All right, now we're going to turn our attention to the breath. This is a little different than you might be used to from other hypnosis videos. I want you to go ahead and take a deep breath and fill your lungs all the way up, and then just let it go. And there's no forcing in the let go. Don't go be like, just take a deep breath in and then let it go. And before you even get to the end of letting it go, take another deep breath in. So we're going to do this for about 2 minutes. Basically, we're flooding the body with oxygen. And deep breaths in. Deep breaths all the way in, and then letting it go. Just deep breaths in. You start to feel a tingling sensation as you're flooding your body with oxygen. You're already in a relaxed position, sitting comfortable in a chair or laying back. Just keep breathing comfortably in this way. Deep breaths in. And very easy releasing. No forcing on the release. You're always pulling in more oxygen than you're letting out. Keep going. That's right. Deep breaths in. You're feeling that tingling. That's okay. That's good. Your body's getting oxygenated. You're oxygenating your body with lots and lots of oxygen. Deep breaths in. Releasing, slow release. Very comfortable. No forcing on the exhale. Okay, you feel like you've gotten a lot of oxygen into your body. Now in this last exhale, we're going to breathe all the way out and hold it until you feel like you really need to breathe back in. So it's a deep breath in and then an exhale. All the way out this time, all the way out. Now you're holding it. Okay, there's no amount of time to hold that out breath. Basically, you just wait until your body is demanding that you inhale back in. So once that happens, inhale all the way back in, all the way, and then hold it again on the inhale. Okay, right before you let that exhale out, go ahead and just force some of that oxygen into your brain by pushing. And then exhale. Now we're just going to establish a regular, healthy, deep inhale and exhale, and continue to breathe comfortably in this way. That's right. Just keep breathing deeply. There's nothing else to think about or worry about at all. There's nothing else to think about or worry about at all. You're just relaxing. You're starting to feel the tension release in your forehead. All the lines in your forehead are relaxing. There's no more tension. And that tension is giving away in every part of your body, starting with your head, at the back of your muscles, in your neck, and even your face is relaxing. All the muscles in your face, including your tongue, are going completely slack. Just remember, there's nothing to worry about. Any external noises of the outside world, traffic, or in your neighborhood, or even in your own house, any external noise is just a reminder that you're completely safe and there's nothing to worry about at all. And the muscles in your body are continuing to relax from your shoulders, which are letting go, and you're beginning to melt into your bed or chair that you're sitting in now. And all the muscles in your arms, all the way down to your fingertips, are completely relaxing. And now you're starting to feel the muscles in your tummy and your lower back are all starting to relax. Remember to keep breathing deeply. And every breath just relaxes you more and makes you feel more and more comfortable, safe, and secure. There's nothing to worry about. All the tensions of the day are just dissipating and going away, as this is the time for you to let everything go, letting go completely from the muscles in your hips and your thighs and your buttocks, which are all relaxing completely. Relaxing down into your legs, your lower legs, your feet, and even your toes are all becoming very relaxed now. You're starting to feel as if you're floating, and it's so comfortable and nice now that you have nothing to worry about. Any thoughts that come up, you can just let them go as completely irrelevant. There's nothing to think about. There's nothing to worry about. This is your time for you to let all the muscles in your body completely relax and let each breath continue to oxygenate and relax you. We're going to go deep into the part of your mind that literally creates your reality. That part of your mind they call the subconscious mind is where we're going into to make that part of your mind conscious, because your subconscious mind is what creates your reality. Let's talk about another way we can reach down into the subconscious mind. I want you to imagine that there's a beautiful golden cord of light coming down from the ceiling and reaching all the way down into the center of the earth. In your relaxed state, I want you to mentally grab a hold of that golden thread of light and lower yourself gently down, like you're sliding down a slide. You're gently holding on to this light. It takes no muscles to hold on to this cord. It is simply a beautiful cord of light that's going to take you deep down into the earth, deep down. You're sliding down this cord slowly, gradually, and comfortably. And at the bottom of this cord is nothing but soft, fluffy clouds. I want you to continue sliding down, down, down. We're going way down. With each breath that's relaxing your body, you're going deeper and deeper down. Down into the center of a beautiful pile of soft, fluffy clouds. These clouds that you're just about to reach are going to completely support you and allow you to float in the center of the earth, where there's nothing left to think about, nothing left to worry about. It's just you and your imagination, your thoughts, the thoughts that you've allowed to come and go and flow are now completely gone, and there's nothing but you and your ability to softly float in this beautiful pile of fluffy clouds. You're feeling so relaxed now. There's nothing here that can disturb you. Now, this is your opportunity to see into the abyss of consciousness. This is where all of your realities, dreams, and imagination create what you want to have in your life. What most people don't realize is that this whole entire existence is nothing but a projection of your mind. If you understand this, you can start to realize and see through the part of this projection that isn't real. Most of what we think of as everyday reality is a complete illusion. And now that you have access to this part of your brain that is creating the illusion, you are now able to see through the illusion. You can see very easily things that aren't true and things that aren't real. You're finding it so awakening and eye-opening to see reality for what it actually is, a magical projection of your imagination. Therefore, it certainly follows that if you are creating reality from this part of your brain, what you create in your real life world should be completely up to you. This is a great opportunity for you to see through things that are causing difficulties and possibly even pain in your life. Because if you become aware that you're in an illusion, it will now become like dreaming awake, and you can start to decide what you want your awake dream to be like. And you will very easily be able to start to discern what is true and what is false. What most people don't realize is that so much of reality is completely false and is based on marketing schemes projected by other people that have trained you to believe reality is a certain way that it really isn't. For example, most of us believe that we need certain things to stay alive. Most of us believe that we have no control over our physical body, when in fact we do actually have complete control over our physical body when we are in this part of our mind. So, you're starting to understand that you always have access to this part of your mind, and that it's very important to consistently and regularly breathe deeply. This deep breathing not only oxygenates your cells and raises your pH level, but also gives you access to this part of your mind where you can tell your body what to do. You can specifically speak to the parts of your body that you are finding troubled. For example, if you are blocked in a part of your body that's causing you pain, you can now choose in this very moment to think about that part of your body and imagine the pain starting to go away. Imagine the pain or the block in your energy completely dissipating. Feeling into that spot and thinking about that specific spot where the pain is, telling your mind to relax that part of your body can be an extremely effective way to end pain forever. Or, is there a troubling thought in this part of your mind that you aren't aware of that causes you to eat things that are making you unhealthy or experience pain? Now that you have access to this part of your brain, you can simply tell your body to always choose the correct foods. I'm going to be quiet for a minute and I'm going to go ahead and ask you to speak to this part of your mind and tell it your issues. For example, you might say something like, "Brain, I want you to stop choosing foods that are unhealthy for me." Good. Okay. I'm going to be quiet again, and I want you to think about any parts of your body that are experiencing pain. And I want you to go right to the spot where the pain is and tell your body to solve this issue. And remember, it might not happen immediately, but telling your brain to solve this issue for your body will eventually work if you keep doing it. So I'm going to be quiet now and go ahead and go to any parts of your body that are feeling pain and tell your body, "Stop this pain from happening to me." Perfect. Okay. To summarize, I'm going to give you a suggestion to help you be able to see through false reality. Now, it's very easy to understand that when we were children, we used our imagination to create things in our mind. And even though we were children, and even though our imagination was very powerful and still is, there was a part of us that knew that those things we were creating in our imagination were really there because we could see them in our mind's eye. For example, if we wanted to be a princess, we just imagined being a princess, and therefore we were that princess in our minds. So now I want you to think about, what did you always want to be as a child? What was making you happy to imagine in your future? I want you to quietly take a moment and imagine your happiest self right now. That's right. You are now seeing through the illusion of reality. You are no longer having trouble discerning between what's true and what's false. Many marketers have trained you to buy their products by making you believe that you have a certain issue that you don't need to have. And now that you are aware of this ability that you have to create your reality, you can no longer be fooled by marketing schemes. Therefore, a lot of the reality that you're used to on a daily basis is going to begin to change. Your reality is going to begin to look differently as you are starting to see the very obvious lies you've been told. And now, if it's time for you to rest, you can just drift off into a comfortable, relaxing night of sleep or afternoon nap. If it's time for you to wake up, I'm going to bring you back by counting to 5, and when you hear the number 5, you're going to be wide awake and ready to start your day with lots of energy. 1. You're starting to feel where your body has become relaxed, and you're feeling your muscles start to wake up. 2. You can stretch out and release the energy back into your body. 3. You're coming very close to the surface. 4. You're really starting to wake up now. Your body is starting to feel rejuvenated. And 5. You're feeling wide awake and ready to have a great day.